No judging, but this is my first attempt at making marshmallow peeps. You only need like 4 ingredients. You need a 1/3 cup of cold water, a package of gelatin. You're going to need a cup of sugar, 1/4 a cup of water, and then a teaspoon of vanilla extract. You probably have all this in your cabinet. Oh, and you're going to need the colored sugar, like the sanding sugar. I used pink because that's what I had in my cabinet. You're going to put your 1/3 a cup of cold water in your mixing bowl. Then you're going to empty your packet of gelatin over the water and let it sit while you make your sugar mixture. In your pot or a saucepan, you're going to put your 1 cup of sugar, your white sugar, not your colored, and 1/4 a cup of water. And you're going to stir it and mix it well. Then you're going to put this on your stovetop. Put over medium heat and use a candy thermometer until it reaches the soft ball stage, which is 238 degrees. Also, remember, during this process, do not stir it. When it reaches 238 degrees Fahrenheit, remove it from the heat and slowly pour into your mixture bowl with the gelatin. Stir by hand for a couple of minutes to break up any gelatin lumps. Here's what it looked like for me when I was done with that process. Okay, now you want to mix it with your whisk attachment on medium-high until it's white and somewhat stiff. Probably takes about 8 minutes. Once it gets to the soft stiffness, you want to transfer it into a piping bag or a gallon Ziploc bag. And I'm going to be honest, this is the first time I've ever used a piping bag that I can remember anyway. Put your colored sugar into a small dish, and I didn't know what to use, so I just used this pan. And I put my pink sugar down at the bottom, and then you're going to start piping the chicks into the sugar mixture. Now, I do wish I would have looked at, I had a package of Peeps that I bought from the store, and I wish I would have looked at them first before I started piping. So I'm going to try this recipe again. It's very simple, but I'm going to pipe it different. I didn't like how my Peeps turned out. But you just pipe onto the sugar. And I mixed my sugar because I didn't have very much of it. And I didn't know how much I would need to cover it. So I mixed it with a little bit of white on the bottom right there. And then you pipe it. There is a technique to this, but I did not research that before I started this. So pipe it, and then you're going to sprinkle the tops of the Peeps with your colored sugar. And there you go. You have a marshmallow Peeps. I'm telling y'all, the recipe was online. It was easy, fun, and I'm excited to try this again. I'm glad I pushed when I was piping, put them side by side because I liked how they were kind of stuck together. They tear apart easily. They are similar in texture. Mine's a little softer. Very good. They taste really good. I really recommend you guys trying this recipe. Hey, and like and subscribe and follow for some more recipes that I'm going to be doing.